Touch the eagle! Touch the eagle!
Go!
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
24 yards.
His first catch here in this AFC title game. And it's a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Set, hurt! Check out!
Here's Gibbs. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Raiders. He's shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point line is good. And the Raiders move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Cam Little to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Horn now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Hey, south.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Stroud's pass.
Now a
Complete
timeout
to
Denver.
Christian
That's their
McCaffrey.
second. Clock is stopped 26 seconds until the break.
Second and 3.
Second
at
down,
the
they need
45-yard
3.
line.
Oh, hey. 118. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. Open man. Downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the
Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout.
First and 10 at the
20 seconds to
27-yard
go
line.
in the first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Alert the hot. 118. Under.
That's Thornton.
Buggy.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
At the 19-yard
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that
Brings up
space,
second
he
and
quickly
2.
turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's second and 2.
Why Tony? Here we go. Tony.
Now, Stroud. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And
First
they're in
down,
business now. He is out of bounds inside the
13
10.
yards on the play.
It's a gain of
That's
13,
good for
and it's
Broncos.
first and goal.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly
First
how
and goal
comfortable a
at the
quarterback
6-yard
is
line.
in their offense, Mike, by how
we go.
fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath.
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one
It always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Here's Cam Little for the
extra
PAT.
point.
And the kick
is good.
So what a
Makes
finish
the score
to the
Raiders
first half
24.
as they extend
Broncos
the lead.
14. Cam Little to
minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
When the offense broke the huddle on the line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run. But the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
33-yard line.
On the quick, right? Hey, South, 118.
Here's Stroud. It'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's the first down completion of 7
It's a
yards.
gain of 7. Brings up
This is a
second
great
and
example of
3.
the old saying, Mike,
The
you
Raiders'
never go broke
25-yard line.
taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
A big hole. And they'll have 1st and goal. It is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Here's a run. To the pylon. He's in. Golly Gordon. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kick
Riker,
is good.
Good with the extra point.
Makes the score.
And the
Raiders
Broncos cut the
24.
lead to 3.
Broncos
24-21.
Will Riker to kick off.
Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Latu.
He's brought down by Layatu Latu. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 70. Cowboy 80. Ready.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
Brian
And he'll
Robinson,
get
the ball
forward for
carrier.
about a yard.
Tackled at the
Harder that
25-yard
time.
line.
There to make the
A
play.
gain of a yard on the play.
Nice job by the
Brings up
running back
3rd
making the
and
first
4.
guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Willis now to throw. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of
5-yard
5,
gain on the play.
but it will keep the drive
And
going.
Las Vegas
70
first down.
Ranger.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard
Here's
line.
Willis. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to covers
Vegas.
63 yards.
First down.
First
and goal at the 7-yard line.
19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Willis to throw. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on. Touchdown Raiders. Little on now for the extra point. It's up.
The kick is good.
And the Raiders will extend this third-quarter lead.
Broncos 21. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Bourne now to return it. And a decent return there.
Jimmy
He'll get
Horn
this up just
Jr.
shy
on the
of
return.
the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey,
Driving start on the ground. And not much there.
The ball carrier.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
30-yard line.
He does a nice
gain of a
job
yard.
coming from his
Brings
safety
up second
position,
and
filling
9.
his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And nice work there
Sprouts
after the
pass.
catch. He's a
Complete
little
to
short of the
Christian
first down
McCaffrey.
after a gain
It's
of
a
7.
gain of 8. Brings
There's
up
a lot of ways
3rd
to get the
and
ball in the
1.
hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. That's going to be pretty close.
Christian
Looked at first glance
McCaffrey.
that he had it in. He
It's a gain of
does.
2.
First down.
And the Broncos.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey,
1st and
even
10
if we
at
don't
the
block everyone,
39-yard line.
you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
Complete to
That keeps him
Holston
ahead of
Butler.
schedule. That's a
8
first down
yards on the
completion
pickup.
of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Outbreaking
At the
routes, Mike,
47-yard
especially
line.
outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Hands, what? Hey, 18.
Second down throw for Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the
Coverage
sack,
by Jaquan
and it'll
Brisker.
set up a 3rd down. He'll get this out wide, and the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
A 7-yard gain.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
27 yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, keeping his eyes downfield, knowing that pressure is coming. He's able to buy just enough time by leaving the pocket, but ultimately allows him to get that ball out right as he was getting hit.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
18. Hey, Uno Mars.
On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run.
Christian McCaffrey
In order
on
to
the
be
carry.
successful as a
The tackle
run-heavy
by
offense,
Trenton
Mike, it's
Simpson.
so important efficient
Will
on
Riker
first and second down.
for the field
The last
goal.
thing you want is to be in
A
third and pass,
27-yard
and it really
attempt.
throws off what
The
you
kick
feel like your strengths
is
are.
good.
So now when you get
Makes
down
the
here in the red
score
zone,
Raiders
it's got to be
31,
touchdowns.
Broncos
These long
24.
sustained drives on the ground,
Will Riker
you kick
to
a
kick
field
off.
goal, that's a win for the defense.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Sack. 70 Timberwolf. Check smash. Check smash. Big Lion. Let go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Cowboy 80. Hey, ready.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
For a Las Vegas.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
We'll go three tight ends here on first
Here we
and
go.
10.
Here we go. Herc, Herc. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Made at the 44-yard line.
And he has been a
pickup
handful
of
to
6.
deal with throughout this
Brings up
entire
second and
contest,
4.
Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 44-yard line,
Here we go.
here's
Sack,
second
Panther
and
11.
4.
Heck, Bronco 80. Huck.
Now Willis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got
By
him.
Chop Robinson.
A forward in the
11-yard
line,
loss
Chop
on the play.
Robinson.
Brings up
He
third
gets in there
down.
and drops him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
19.
Tango.
Go.
Throwing Willis. And on third down, that
Willis's
ball
pass
incomplete.
intended for
When you
Jameer
get the ball in
Gibbs.
this situation, what you're
Incomplete.
looking to do is not only end the
Logan
drive with a
Cook
touchdown
in
to
punt
put the game
formation.
away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here's Lane.
The
And he'll
Broncos
get a few
take over
yards
first
back here
and
on the
10
return
at their
before
own
being
25-yard
forced
line.
out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
11.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one is caught by Ibuka.
Complete
Get
to
about 4
Mika
here as
Ibuka.
he is taken
A
down.
gain of 4. It's now
All right, so anytime
second
you're
and
facing the
6
blitz, the best
at the
thing you can do as an
29-yard
offense
line.
is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, they shut up by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
Christian
The tackle at the 38, but that run is
A
good
gain
enough
of
to pick
9
up
yards.
the first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, Uno Mars.
Here's Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds
Christian
with the first down. Double as good
It's
there.
a gain of
They get the
22
first
yards.
down and save
That's
a
another
timeout.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And they bring him
Christian
down inside the 25-yard line.
17 more
Every
yards.
time plus the
So
2-minute
now the
warning remains.
Broncos
We
and
get set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the
Stroud will set
23-yard
up the
line.
throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Now Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
And that one shut down pretty quickly.
The
He'll get
tackle
back
by
to the line of
Trenton
scrimmage.
Simpson.
And that's it.
A gain of 1 brings up
2
third
minutes
down
remaining
and 9.
in the 4th quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down.
On the quick, right? Look the high, look the 18. That's it.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's in.
To Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Will Reichard lining
So
up
they're
for
not
the extra
level
point.
yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra
The
point
kick is good.
is good.
That
A
ties the
big
game.
one as we are tied
31.
late in this football game.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
That's good for 27.
And the Raiders
first down.
A clutch
First
throw
and
here
10
to
at
keep
the
their
38-yard
chances
line.
alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield
Ready?
now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get
Cowboys
this
go,
ball
Cowboys,
into
Cowboys,
field goal
Cowboys,
range,
Cowboys,
stop the
80,
clock, and see if your
19
kicker could be a
Lions.
hero.
Hey, smash.
No.
Street. Street. Go street.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
On the ready. Let's go now. Ready?
Gibbs. And he'll
Jameer
get
Gibbs, the
nothing
ball
here.
carrier.
Back to the
He's
line of
brought down
scrimmage,
by
and
Barrett
that's all.
Carter.
Now the
1 yard
Broncos going
gain
to use the
brings
first of
up
their
2nd
timeouts.
and 9.
Clock stops
At
with
the
1 minute and
Broncos'
6 to
37-yard
go in
line.
this one. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready? Get up.
To throw, here's Willis. This one complete to Higgins.
Willis's pass.
Now a timeout,
complete
Denver.
to number
That's their
5,
2nd.
T. Higgins.
Stop it comes with just over
That's
a minute
gain
to
of
play in this
5.
one.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
On the set.
A massive play here.
19 tight.
Late
19 tight.
tie
Let's go.
game.
Go.
3rd down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will go up by 7.
Makes the score Raiders 38, Broncos 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right
The Broncos
at the
take over 1st
25-yard
and 10
line.
at their own 25.
South. How's the snap? Hot. Hey, uno more. Snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 1 minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
First down.
Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 11.
On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch.
A gain of 9.
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
He'll get up and stop it here. The spike comes with 19 seconds to go. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down.
Look the hop. 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chain for 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the 1st down.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down.
Buggy.
To throw is Stroud. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Uno more. All right. Why Tony? 11. Look the hot. Tonight.
Now, Stroud. This finds Ibuka along the sideline.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Hey, South. Swap. Another swap. Buggy. Tonight.
Throwing is Stroud. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
South. Buggy.
Here we go. One final play. Here's one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time